Good morning. Good morning, love. Anyway, it is Shantae with brown sugar dark under black unicorns. Anyway, man, you know what? I was thinking, why not contribute the ideas of the men that help me out throughout life? So, Man Crush Monday is just like all these dudes that just helped me. So first it started with TJ. TJ was like my best friend. Like, we just be on the street playing football and stuff. We play football, we play basketball. We didn't know what we was doing. And then, like, I wear the biking shorts, you know what I'm saying, with the biking top. And he was like the only person I could play with, but our grandmamas was feuding or whatever. So, like, because they live next door to each other, and they be like tearing up each other grass. Really, TJ granddaddy be tearing up my grandmama grass. And so, I don't know. And then, I don't know, they just always had something going on, right? They had drama. But me and TJ, that was my best friend. That was my homie. My homie. He had to move away. He moved away somewhere with his mama. Because they was staying there because they mama. They was at their grandmama's house. And, I don't know. I just think that out of everybody, like, they taught me patience too. Because TJ auntie, you know, she had problems and stuff too. But she was like, everybody was like just so patient with her. Except for TJ, because they was just like, TJ didn't really deal with her like that, you know. But I don't know. So anyway, TJ was awesome. He was just awesome. But besides TJ, then it was, after TJ, it was Javon. So Javon, man, y'all, he was just my fat friend from the hood. I'm telling you, I think I talked about him before, but he'll tell your ass off in 2 seconds. He ain't give a fuck who the fuck you were. Like me, I'd be like, oh my God, is that somebody's preacher? Like, oh God. Yeah, Javon. Javon be like, motherfucker. He'll just talk about you. Yo, fat ass, ugly ass mama. You know, he had grown people crying. You be like, Jesus Christ, this man got this dude crying. Like, you know, he fat though. You know, like Javon used to break him down. He break people down so hard they be want to fight him. Like, that's how bad it be. Like, we have to be like, no, you can't fight him. Like, go on some damn word. You the one that started. No, nobody want to start talking about Javon on no street. You hear me? Nobody. You don't talk. Javon don't play. He didn't play. You know, not to say he don't play, but yeah, he didn't play. Javon didn't play around. He go in. What's that? I'm going in, and I'm gonna go hard, and I'm gonna go. He'll be fucking people feelings up. You be like, did this boy just say what he said? Y'all, this the 80s too. It ain't even, I mean, to talk about people so hard they want to fucking fight you. Grown people, and he like 8 or 9 years old, and he used to cuss like a grown person too. Like, he just cussed people out. But his grandmama and his mama used to do the same thing. So he earned it honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he knew how to talk about a motherfucker. You be like, dang, this dude is going hard. I mean, all you could do is just stand there and be in shock for the other person. At least that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? But he was gentle with me. He just called me a 4-eyed snapping turtle. That was like my only, a 4-eyed snapping turtle. That was it. Like, that's all I had. That's all he had for me. That was it. Then it was my friend Chris. Oh my God. He was like Chris Tucker before Chris Tucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude used to have me on the phone crying. I'm talking about just fucking crying. Like, it be like so fucking funny. Like, Jesus. I mean, I don't know. You know, in his voice too, like, he tall and shit like Krista. Like, he used to have me crying. Like, it would be so bad. Like, my mama be on the phone like, this boy is crazy. Like, we love for him to call. It was like the family call. Like, he called the house. He stayed on the phone with us all day. And it just be like, he was the person to talk to. Then I got put on punishment. I couldn't be on the phone for like a year. And he was still the only person, like, I would sneak and call call him, like, and my mama knew it. You know, she knew I sneak and call him. But he was just, like, the dopest person ever, like, just, like, and I think he was a DJ. He was, like, doing all this stuff for the kids in East St. Louis, like, trying to get bands out there and stuff. Like, his name is Drew Streets now. But this dude, man, he used to be, like, so freaking just, oh, my God, amazing to me. Again, a strict mama, you know, like a mother that was just, like, really, really, she used to be hard on him, you know, but he just knew how to handle it. But it was just, like, and the funny thing is, he lived so close to me when I was little. Then I moved away, and he was, like, so far. But he was still close because he was still, like, by my grandmama's house, you know. I don't know. So that was crazy. But, it was just like he was like this kid in this castle for real, for real. Like he really was in a fucking castle. Like their house was big as a motherfucker. And I'm just like, man, this dude is like, I don't know. But it was just amazing how close he was, but he was so far away. What kind of shit? So anyway, like he was just hilarious. Like, man, I mean, it just, I don't know. It would just be stupid stuff too, like about Kool-Aid and I mean, this dude was just funny for no reason. For no freaking reason. Then, when I got to college, it wasn't really no kind of like, you know, no real people around. So, I'm going to say Marcus first. I'm saying names because y'all don't know who the fuck I'm talking about. But his last name started with an N, okay, and not a B because this nigga did not the beater, not the abuser. But Marcus, he was just like, he used to drive a Maxima and everybody liked him. And come to find out, y'all, he really is my cousin. For real, he is my cousin. Like, I just liked him. I just wanted him to be my cousin. Like, for real, my cousin. Not like your cousin that you mess around with, nothing like that. But I just wanted him to be like a figure for me, a male figure, you know. And so it was just like I told him, I was like, I think we cousins. He said, Marcus Neal. I said, yep, I think we cousins. But come to find out, we probably are cousins. For real, for real. Like, really on my mama's side. Like, we really got blood connected between us. So, anyway, like, he was, like, such a prominent person because he was professional. He was quiet. He held himself in a manly status, even though, like, he was, like, the same age as everybody else around us. I'm like, damn, this dude, like, he act like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was very just a real cool dude. It's like, man, and like when he talks to me and stuff, he be real like whatever about it. Like he just be real like chill about it. Cause y'all, I mean, he just saw me in my worst. Like where I'm just like, I can't do this no more. You know, I can't be drunk and high at the same. He like, okay then, all right, I got you. But just sit here and throw up, you know. But yeah, I mean, he was just like a good person for me because it was like he didn't really judge me or nothing. He didn't really have nothing to say. He just like, you know, don't be doing this stupid shit. Like, you know, that's it. Like, that's like, let this shit go. So then, who else was it? I'm gonna say my ex too because he showed me how to like be open about stuff. Like, you know, like stuff. It was like shit I had already been through. Like. And he didn't know, but he gave me the opportunity to be a person that would not be like upset about half the shit he did. If y'all like, I heard somebody else tell me stories about like their relationship and their exes and how they left them because they was this, they, you know, that and the other. And it's like, but you know, my ex sat down and told me about his situation and who he was and why he liked what he liked, and he didn't even have to explain none of that to me, you know. And he explained it to me, and we just became best friends. Like, it was just like, man, like, I appreciate that because a lot of people don't get that opportunity, and they end up bitter with men because they come out or they gay or whatever. You know, it's like, nope, I don't have no problems with that. Like, dude, you cool. You know, like, I just don't like the part, like, I ain't gonna tell y'all that part. But anyway, but yeah, it's just like, that's it for me. Like, I don't know, I don't know, the good ones. And he was a pretty cool dude, I think. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes he was, sometimes he was. Just depends. Hey, whatever. So, then I leave college and I meet this guy at the Jamaican club because I was working 14 jobs. I was actually working 4. I ain't even gonna lie. I was working 4 fucking jobs. So, I get to this job. I was working at this bar, at this Jamaican bar with yarn braids, y'all. Yarn braids in my hair. Lying, telling people I got dreads. I ain't had no dreads a day in my life. My hair can't even dread. You hear me? So I'm just in there with yarn braids. They falling out, telling people that's my real hair. Anyway, so I'm at the Jamaican bar, working my ass off, selling what you call them cakes, them meat patties, selling meat patties, and dancing my ass off on the dance floor in between time, cause I love to dance, man. Like, so I go there. Anyway, I meet Johnny. I ain't got shit, y'all. I ain't got no fucking what is this shit? I ain't got no spoons, no forks, no plates. I ain't got nothing. All I got is a fucking apartment. I ain't got no bed. I ain't got nothing but my clothes. You hear me? Nothing. Good thing the apartment didn't have roaches or whatever. But I did have some killer ants. I ain't never seen no shit like this. If y'all ever saw one of them videos of them African ants carrying like body parts and shit, these fucking ants, I get into the fucking shower, right? I ain't got nothing. You hear me? Nothing. I ain't got nothing for real but a piece of pizza in the kitchen on the counter. This is not Man Crush Monday. This is not. But I gotta give shout out to these fucking ants. I come in, I see my fucking pizza going off the side of the counter. I'm like, what the fuck going on? This motherfucker, you know, and this before I became like a steam person, so it ain't no motherfucking robot, you know what I'm saying? So I look over, this the fucking ants. It's like, and they don't even have the middle part of the pizza. They have teamed up to take a whole piece of pizza. Y'all talking about pizza rat? I'm talking about pizza ants. Like, I'm not even lying. I can't even lie on this shit right here. They picked up the whole piece of pizza and was carrying that bitch on the side of the fucking refrigerator. You know how it's like between the counter and the... I'm like, this motherfucker, these motherfucking ants ain't no damn joke. You know, like, and then... I mean, at that time, it's like my first, like, really my own apartment. And, like, when we lived in Illinois, like, they just did stuff. They just took care of it. We ain't really had no situations like that, like ants and rope. We ain't had none of that. So, anyway, I'm just in the apartment. Then, Johnny come along, and he come and give me stuff from his mama house. I was like, that's so sweet of him. Like, for real, y'all. For real. Johnny was a good man. Hey. He was a good man. Until the other stuff. You sound funny, but still, he a good one. Because it's like, ain't no fights, ain't no nothing. He was a good dude. He was good to me and his woman. You see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no relationship between us. It wasn't nothing like that. He was just a friend that offered me help when I needed it. So I really did appreciate Johnny. Johnny was a good man. So then Johnny, I gotta remember another one. His name is Two. That's his nickname. But he was dope too. He was a cool dude too. He was just so quiet though. He ain't never talk. I wonder why he ain't never talk a lot. Then when he did talk, he just let me talk. Like, he just be like, yup, you right. Yup, you right. Like, yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for listening. You're such a good listener. But and then what else? Who else? Oh, and then I always remember Mo because he took care of his daughter. Which I'm kind of 50-50 on Mo. I like Mo. Mo was cool. He is now a comedian. The good ones. So then, not to say that just because he a comedian, he a good one. Because some comedians, fuck y'all. But then, let me see. Who else helped me? But that was in college. Mo was in college because he was like my hairdresser. He was my hairdresser. He cut my hair off all the time. He just had me bald headed, and I liked it. He had me bald headed, and I liked it. Who else? I think that's it. Like, as far as like just right there. Then of course, like the guy who helped me, Robert, that helped me. He helped me through everything. And then it was Eric. He's now like a basketball person. I think Robert, he was like even like going through some shit, and he was helping me through my shit. Y'all heard me? Like, both of us was going through something, and he was like such a savior for me. But then also Eric was too, because he knew all my business. Like, I just call him and tell him all my business. And then it was Terrence. Yep. Then there was this man who wrote me, and I was like, write